PFC for us. Tell us why this has made it to your radar today.
That's right. So the stock is in focus mainly because its subsidiary PFC Consulting has set up two new special purpose vehicles. The first is NEC Dharashiv Transmission, which will develop transmission network to evacuate renewable energy from Dharashiv and beat districts in Maharashtra. The second is NE Navi Mumbai Transmission, which will work on strengthening the network to provide power supply for data centers in Navi Mumbai. Now, these steps are part of Power Finance efforts to expand transmission infra for renewable energy and high demand areas. For that reason, the stock is in focus today and is trading with a gain of more than 3%.
So PFC is in focus, almost a 4% gain coming in. We can't talk about PFC and not address REC because those stocks go hand in hand. We've picked out REC on the show as well. We've got news flow on this stock as well. The stock is higher by 2.6%. This on the back of a brokerage note coming in by CLSA. Now CLSA has maintained a high conviction outperform on the stock with a target price of 525 rupees per share. They believe that the Ministry of Power has given additional charge of REC CMD to Parminder Chopra, and PFC owns a 52.63% stake in REC and is the parent. And now historical records show that most top hires at REC have been external appointments who do 2 to 5 years tenures, after which some have moved on to more important roles in government ministries. The outlook on stock and expectations on financial performance remains intact. Any risk from a change in management should be more operational or short-term in nature is what CLSA believes. CLSA is rather bullish when it comes to REC. They've maintained a high conviction rating on the stock, so high conviction outperform with a target price of 525 rupees per share. So that's the take on REC, but let's move on. Sneha, Canara Bank is the stock that you've picked out for us in today's trading session. The PSPs, of course, in today's trade are doing rather well. Canara Bank is up 4% today. Last 1 month also similar gains coming in. However, last 6 months and 1 year the stock has been slightly under pressure. Do you believe that the reversal that the stock is seeing in recent days could continue on the charts going ahead as well?
Yes, very much likely case. If you see the overall chart structure on the weekly chart frame, the counter has corrected and it has, precisely showing some short covering bounce from the 50% retracement level. And I believe looking at the overall chart structure, any move above 93, 94 will be very interesting for this counter. So if someone wants to go ahead and, add a fresh long in this counter, any move above 93, 94 would be very interesting and would be a buy for me. At this point in time, even one can go ahead and long. But yes, a confirmation for a short-term trend, I believe 93, 94 is the level. Above that, I believe the counter, the chart structure is likely to improve and we may see an up move at least towards 104, 105 level. So keep a watch around 93 zone. Once we see an up move beyond that, then 95 is the target.
Okay, so sounding rather bullish on Canada.